Welcome to my channel. So, as you can tell, I'm working on changing things a little bit, so I might be unusually close up right now. So today is Brianna Musco's interview. It's pretty short. She's a great human. If this is your first time here, thanks so much for being here. Please like and subscribe. This is a channel that isn't always promoted due to being very inclusive. I believe in inclusion because inclusion matters. So today, Brianna's going to talk about being gay and being a musician and what she does and her interests. Thanks so much for being here. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below of what you would like to see. At least this is the podcast portion of my channel, true crime portion of my channel, which is more of YouTube channel stuff. Will slowly and gradually be becoming a big part with the schedule. More of in 2026, you'll see a schedule take place at some point. Thanks for your patience as these changes are taking place. From silent voices to shining light, stories that ignite and inspire awareness and change. Thanks so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy my interview with Brianna. If you would introduce yourself and what you do.
My name is Brianna Musco. I'm a singer, guitar player, songwriter, music stuff.
Very nice. And then we're gonna go straight into the questions of did you always know you were gonna be an artist?
No, 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 no. I thought I was going to be on the U.S. women's national soccer team growing up. That was the number one dream. Played soccer my whole life and unfortunately got hurt while playing in college. And that was when I realized I wanted to then pursue music because I couldn't play soccer anymore.
I like that plot twist.
Yes, if they ever want me to do the national anthem, you let me know.
They should. They should have you do that just purely because that's where you started.
Do you follow women's soccer at all?
I used to when I was younger. I made it to the
Mhm.
semi-professionals, but I didn't
Yeah.
like the way they did things. That's the best way to put
Well, yeah, there's always
because
that.
whether you won or lost, I had to run miles, and I didn't like that. One
That's
mile for
valid.
winning, 2 miles for losing.
You had to run after you won? Oh God, I don't
That was
blame
the
you.
semifinals. It wasn't the professional, well, it was almost to the professional league. And that was when I was in, I think either middle school or high school. I don't remember which one. But
Yikes.
yeah, so I have some idea of what you were going through.
No, you got it worse for sure. I don't know how I used to run up and down that field though.
But we had to, sometimes the coach, she would just drive her car and we had to run next to it and she would decide where we go. She wasn't running with us ever.
Has this
So
person been arrested yet? Like what?
what?
Has this coach been arrested? Like what?
I don't know. She traumatized me for life, regardless, because I'm not one who cares about winning or losing for that matter. As
Yeah,
long
that's
as I'm
fine.
having fun, that's all I care about. So
That's all
no,
that
I don't
matters.
keep track of soccer to answer your
Hey, we will deflect. We will not go back into soccer. We are bringing up some trauma.
so much drama. No, it's okay. At least we have that in common. That makes sense.
Yes, for sure. Definitely some survivor stories there.
Yeah, soccer, brutal. Oh, what inspired the first song you ever wrote?
First song I ever wrote was my song Forever, and that one was about somebody that I thought I was gonna love forever, and that didn't happen. But that doesn't take away from the song being like super cheeky and happy and like probably one of my only happy songs. But the song is called Forever. It's got a really fun guitar part in there that I love to do live, and it was originally about like thinking that you're gonna love somebody forever, but it's actually like morphed into this really cool thing at the live shows where like when everyone is singing it, it's like just like really good vibes and it's more of like I could love you forever, like I could love doing this forever is kind of like what I'm thinking while I'm singing it now. So it's like really nice way to end every show. It's always the last song of the set.
I like the morphing of your song. It's very nice.
Yeah, yeah, and it turned out that I was gay and like that was about like a high school boy crush that like was not real.
Well, we all go through those phases,
Sad.
at least in our
Yeah.
community. I know I did. And we can actually lead it into that. When did you come out to your friends and family?
I came out to a couple of friends when I was in college, but it was still very like internalized homophobia and not like fully accepting yet. I wound up telling most of my family during the 2020 election because I was getting pretty nervous about who some people were voting for and I was like, "Guys, please." So I like formally came out then to pretty much everybody and then I think in 2022, 2021 was when I released Paradise was my coming out song and that was like full coming out, careers involved. I don't care what happens if everybody knows. And I love that music video. It's so cute. I think I'm biased, but I think it's so cute.
I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen the full one yet, but
Yeah.
it looks really good.
It was fun. We filmed it at my old university. We kind of like snuck in and filmed really quick because we didn't have any licenses or permits, but that's fine. But yeah, it was great.
Well, that's the way to do it, honestly. Well, I came out because it seems like you're also later in life come out, or I could be
Later in
wrong.
life, yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
I was later in life too, but I came out all over social media and didn't tell my family. They found out through social media that I came out. But I was also in a cult, to be fair. And you already hinted at the current cult leader that's in office, and I have no problem talking about that. But
Good.
I was in a cult at the time, not that cult, but Twin Flames Universe to be exact.
Oh,
But
glad you're out.
thank you. But just so you know, in past interviews, there are a lot of people that do not like the current person in office that you hinted at. Let's see, including myself. Oh, what's your favorite kind of outfit to wear? To
Assless chaps. I've
chaps?
got a whole closet full of assless chaps over here.
I don't know what chaps are.
Like where the butt is, there's like no fabric. I'll usually wear like Spanx underneath.
Okay.
So it's like you have like long pants on, but then like right where the ass is, there's nothing.
Hmm.
So I always wear like super bedazzled pants, and then I wear like spandex underneath, and then like a really bedazzled top or something. But I love a good assless chaps.
I like that. That's a nice little plot twist. I didn't even
If you
know.
come to a show, it's expected. You got
I
to come
will
to a
eventually.
full band show.
Full band show. Okay.
Yeah,
Eventually. Though I know we're not in the same spot, but if I'm out there, I definitely
that's
will.
okay. I'm always traveling.
Then you need to come to Colorado. Just saying.
I'm trying. I want to play at X Bar. Looks like a queer bar there.
I would be careful, at least in the Denver area, if that's a
Oh
Denver
yeah.
area one. I don't know all the bars by heart. I'm the least social person you can name. So
I mean, same. I never go out unless I'm doing my job or something.
exactly, that's the only time I go out too. But trying to think. I just know there's some places because Colorado's become a little unsafe since recent changes to
There's
the
so many
place.
places.
So that's why I'm giving you forewarning of be careful.
Appreciate appreciate
Like
the
Boulder,
advice.
you are better safe than sorry. Like Boulder's a
Hmm.
safer area and more accepting area in certain parts, especially the music part. So if you do
Hmm.
any Boulder shows
Okay.
or Fort Collins, Boulder, Fort Collins, where
Well, just
else?
for comments. Okay. Thank
And
you.
certain spots in Denver, but I don't know by heart. I'd have to check in with my cousin. She would know the safe spots for that.
Yes, please, any advice or input, because I try to steer clear of any type of setting that I will either get in trouble or it'll be a huge thing, or people coming there like jeopardize like any safety. Like that's always top priority.
Yes. So of what I know of, Boulder, Fort Collins. And then I'll check in with
Got
my
it.
cousin and let you
And
know.
my friend went to Boulder, like University of Colorado Boulder. They loved it.
Oh, nice. I used to live near Boulder before the Marshall fires. I grew up in the
Oh shit.
Boulder-ish area, but not
Mhm.
necessarily Boulder. But yeah, certain
I've
parts
got
of Boulder.
cousins in Aurora. I think that's outside of Denver.
Aurora is the worst place possible for you to go. I don't recommend.
Well,
But yeah, Aurora, no.
okay. Say less. I won't be visiting.
No, don't do Aurora, please, for your own safety's sake.
Got it.
But yeah, I wish I could come up with more in my head.
It's
Like I
okay.
said, I do know certain parts of Denver are okay, but I don't know.
Stay safe.
What?
Yes, stay safe.
Say yes, that's all that matters. And then, wow, I'm really slow with this.
You're doing so good.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, what type of music do you count yourself as, even though you have it written on there still?
Like genre?
Yeah, what genre do you count yourself as?
Gay pop.
Yes, I love gay pop.
Gay pop. Recently invented gay pop.
And then Renee Rapp,
Yeah.
R&B. I count her as R&B, gay R&B.
I do have a couple of R&B tracks. I love making R&B tracks to be fair, but I play so much guitar that I love the upbeat ones that like live I could just whip out a solo or something. Try to impress the lesbians and the gays.
We gotta do that.
I do we try.
Do we try? Let's see. And then, nope. Oh, yeah. Which dream artist would you want to open for?
Billie Eilish. No. Well, yeah.
No, but yeah.
That was fast. Lady Gaga. Billie Eilish or Lady Gaga.
Or both.
They can fight over me.
Okay, there you go. I like that. Well,
Both of
this,
them are probably huge, huge inspirations for me. I would say Lady Gaga over Billie Eilish sentimentally. But I just think Billie Eilish and Phineas are so smart that I'd actually just want to talk music with them too. But Lady Gaga's a genius too, so I don't know what I'm saying. I'll take both.
well, we can let them know this is the formal, please have her,
Please, pity
please
me. Please let me
let her
open.
open. It's the formal asking, I guess. I don't know
Yeah,
the proper term.
they're both just like geniuses. So, but then I'm like Halsey, but then
I love Halsey.
I
That's my
know,
spot.
right?
I love her so much.
Yeah. It's tough. That's a tough question. But I will go with any of the above.
Well, there you go. You have multiple choices that
Yeah,
can also fight over you.
if they must.
If they do, catch it on
Yeah.
camera, please.
Yeah, right.
It would be a nice little moment. Let's see. And what are your current goals as an artist?
I think current goals, play more shows in queer spaces. This whole like fall batch of shows, and we're calling it a tour, but it's like I work Monday through Friday and then the weekends go play somewhere, like go fly somewhere. So we've been playing like queer bars in Portland, San Francisco, New York, just because this is where I'm based. And not doing it, I'm not doing as many full band shows because I just want to like go do stripped down acoustic shows, do like not like open mic with a bunch of people, but like everyone plays like five-ish songs. We're doing a lot of benefit shows too because I'm just talking about like how shitty everything is. And like all of these organizations are losing all their funding. Which is anyway. So we've been doing like really nice stripped down acoustic shows in queer spaces, just like trying to get money for like a LGBTQ youth center, women's shelters, stuff like that. And in the process of doing my EP release, my second EP. So the first, well, technically the third song of the EP came out yesterday. So I think I'm really just focusing on like successful release, successful acoustic shows, so that maybe this time next year, we've met so many nice people doing all the acoustic stuff that now that we have all the songs released, I could take the full band, go see all those people again, but do bigger shows. So just kind of like really grind this year with all the releases and making friends, and then try to do that again, but bigger.
I like that plan. And you should go to, this is in Denver, Petals and Pages in
I've
Denver.
heard of
They're a
them.
bookstore, but I know they would probably have you. They have poetry, they have everything. I
Like
had this
pedals
book,
and pages, like
Petals and
pedal a
Pages in Denver,
bike,
Colorado.
super gay.
Yeah, that's what they had of mine there. They haven't
Hell yeah.
re-put it in there, but
Pedal and
Pages.
pages.
The owners are really nice, but I think they would definitely have you.
Oh, pedal like a.
Like a pedal, like
I wrote it like Peddle. I don't even think that's a real word.
I don't know. I'm not
Oh, I
very good
found
at
it.
spelling. Let's see if I can
This is
find
it,
them on
right?
my phone. Yeah, that's Petals and Pages.
If I don't screenshot it, it will never be remembered. We're good.
Okay, good. Because that's a place in Denver that I know is safe because that's an actual queer space. It
Wait,
might be a
I love.
bookstore, but they could figure out something.
Okay, so I started reading this year. I know how to read, but I never read a book before, like unless I had to. I think I read like Twilight, Percy Jackson, and like Catcher in the Rye, whatever you had to read in school. And I never read books. I was always like playing music or playing soccer or whatever. But this year, my thing was not learn how to read, oh my God, was read like a book a month, like make it a little bit more achievable. So plot twist, I haven't kept up with it, but I have been reading a couple of books.
What?
But we have checked off a couple of books this year.
That's good. Well, if you want a simple one, that's technically for children. I'll just
Absolutely.
boast my own book.
Yes.
Just pronouns. It's
I have a brand new nephew, so that'll be his book that I read to him when he goes to bed.
okay, because the second one's in the works.
Hell yeah, congrats.
Thank you. And the second one to my poetry book is in the works too. Technically, this is
So
already
proud of
written,
you,
the second
dude.
one, and the art is already going through, but yes.
I'm so proud of you. You're
Thank you.
crushing it.
You're crushing it too.
We're trying.
Well, considering the state of the world, I'd say it's going good though.
It's going.
It's going. Oh, and then nope, you already answered that. I think you've answered mostly all. That was really fast.
I'm a perfectionist, overachiever, so.
That works. Then that means you are a possible fawning person, like I am.
What is that?
I just learned recently what fawning means. Fawning means so you are someone that meets everyone else's needs but your own. That's the most blunt, nicest way.
That's crazy.
I'm also a fawner. That's why I said, oh, so
That's
fawning, like me.
crazy. Not me.
No, not at all. Not that it seems like I just called you out.
I realized this was my therapy. Is it Thursday at 10 a.m.? That's
Well, it
crazy. I
was written
didn't
by a
notice.
therapist. I do have a lot of therapy friends, so
Yeah.
and a lot
Well,
of them have been on here too. So
yeah.
if you ever need a professional, including a queer professional, I have access to those.
Well, say less.
And then the next fun question is, where can everyone find you?
Everywhere. Just
Or-
type in Brianna Musco, Musco. I always tell people Brianna must go to the shows, like come to my show. But just Brianna Musco on everything, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube. You definitely want to subscribe to the YouTube channel because we just signed, finally, a distribution deal.
Ooh,
And I'm finally going to be releasing a lot of music videos, and they're going to be very gay and like specifically created for like fun, women-loving women, not like male appeasement music videos, if that makes any sense. Like,
yes, that makes sense.
you know what I mean? Like, not like some weird, like, you know. So, yeah, like my song Best You Ever Had came out, but we weren't able to do the music video release yet because I'm completely independent. So, if I put it out, like I pray to the TikTok gods. But the company I just signed with, they're pitching it to some curators and all that jazz. So I was waiting to release it. So they're all going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks. And that one specifically is about like I had an ex situationship that like told me she was not hooking up with anybody else, but she was. And I wound up getting a call from a flight attendant saying that not only was like my ex situationship sleeping with her while I was not there, but that she would play my music on the speaker during it. So I thought
A
that was really fucking weird and
little bit.
unique that only like queer people I feel like would laugh at with me and like be like, "Oh, that's crazy." So it's like fun music video stuff like that where it's just like the chaos of being queer and also trying to look really hot in sweatpants. So I really didn't get dressed for that one. I was in like full sweats the whole time.
I always wear sweats. I'm wearing sweats right now. That's
As you
yeah.
should. The soccer in us.
Well, yeah, exactly. And sweats are vital to life. That's awesome that you did that in the music video though.
Yeah,
And
I was like, why did I ever do a music video in like tight pants? I was like, I could be rocking these the whole time.
well, yeah, why
Okay.
wear tight stuff? I refuse to. Like, I'm in well, this is technically a fancy sweatshirt, but it is a sweatshirt.
I have my fancy sweats and I have like my bum lazy, not doing anything today sweats.
I am just starting to get that way, but I am not there yet.
Yeah, especially like if I have my period or something, like I have like the super big sweats that like I don't care. I look horrible, but it's like for the best because I just feel ho like cramps and everything. I don't want anything tight. I'm not wearing a bra. How'd we get here?
I don't know. It works.
I was like, how am I? Anyway.
We can also end it too if you want me to, the recording.
Oh
Here.
yeah, 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 whatever's best for you.
Again, the fawning. I'll call you out on it now.
I'm tapped out.
Thanks for listening to our interview. See you guys till next time. Peace at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Bye, guys.